everyone. It is Saturday, the 8th of February, and that only means one thing. It means Wigan Comic Con 2025. I know, I didn't even know it existed, but here we are. The theme of the week this week is heroism, all about being a hero. And I thought, what better place to come to than the place of heroes and villains and all things sci-fi and fantasy. And let's think about what it means to be a hero. But first, let's explore. Let's see what we've got here, hey? Now, I thought, what better thing to do than go around this incredible convention and ask a few of the crazy people who are weirdly and wonderfully dressed up who their favorite fictional hero is, first of all, and secondly, if they have a real life hero. So, let's go and see if we can find anyone who wants to be interviewed. Here we go. Can I do a 1 second a minute interview with you for YouTube? Yeah, sure. Would that be alright? Cool.
Hi.
Hello. So, who would you say is your favorite fictional hero?
Oh, question. I would just say Superman.
Superman. What? And look at you.
Yeah.
You're dressed about. Why Superman?
Because he fights for truth, justice, and American way.
Amazing. Good stuff. Who would you say is your favorite fictional hero?
Doctor Who.
Doctor Who. Fantastic. And you're dressed as, let me guess, the 7th? 8th?
Well, 6th, 7th, 4th, 5th, and 10th.
Oh, well, loads all together. I love it, love it, love it. I love Doctor Who.
I'm the Doctor. I'm a Time Lord.
Why is he your favorite?
I think the Doctor's my favourite because they can be anything. They represent the same thing, and they fight for right.
Favourite fictional hero? Oh. Right now, it has to be Dean Winchester from Supernatural.
Ah, very nice.
So I'm gonna fight it. Till I can't fight it anymore.
Why is that?
Honestly, Supernatural has been a big part of my life for a long time. It's how I met my wife. So yeah, and Dean is one of my favourite characters in there, so yeah.
Brilliant. How about you?
It's difficult for me because I love villains.
Oh, you love villains.
Yeah.
Why do you love villains so much?
I mean, Loki's technically a hero now, so I'll say Loki.
Nice.
Hello there.
Hello. Ah, very nice. Hello there.
Hello there.
Who is your favourite fictional hero?
Captain America.
I could do this all day.
I'm an ex-soldier. I like the fact that he's got some superpowers, but compared to everyone else, is not as overpowered.
Yeah.
So a lot of his things are grit, determination, things that normal people have. I've been a massive fan ever since I was little.
Yeah.
I normally cosplay him, but I'm giving him a rest for the year.
Okay.
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm good, thank you. Can I ask, first question, who would you say is your favourite fictional hero?
Ooh, that's a tough choice. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with me. I see myself as a bit of a role model. Yeah,
love it. Fantastic.
Yeah, someone people should look up to, try to aspire to be like. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really.
Who would you say is your favourite fictional hero?
It's got to be Thorin Oakenshield.
Fantastic.
There is one who I could follow.
He's a character in the movie that has a big arc from being Mr. Nice Guy to get into Mr. Angry and Nasty, and then he finally gets to be the hero and finally realise that he's a nice guy, really.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Hello everyone, look who I found. It's Miss Rollinson. Amazing, how are you?
I'm not too bad, you know.
Good,
Yeah.
very
Enjoying
good.
life.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Brilliant stuff. Right, well, I've been out here asking people who their favourite fictional hero is. Who would you say?
Ooh, well, we like Spider-Man in our house. You know, great power comes great responsibility, and he works hard, studies hard, but knows what's right as well. You know, has that balance, and you know, that's what we can do in the world: have a nice balance and help others do what's right. And yeah, so Spider-Man in our house.
Incredible. Good stuff. Last question. Who would you say, and it's a bit of a harder one, have you got a real life hero?
Ooh. Very hard question.
Yeah. If you can't think, that's fine, but why is that a harder question, would you say?
Well, hold a minute. My biggest hero is the Great Ghost.
Who?
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because it inspired who I am.
Brilliant. Would you say you have a real life hero, and who would that be?
That would be my old headmaster when I was a kid.
Wow.
I still keep in touch with him, and he'd give me advice, and yeah.
Amazing. Who would you say is your real life hero?
Oh wow. That's a really good. Honestly, if you're going for somebody I personally know, my wife has been through so much, and she's doing so well. She started her masters in social work. She's constantly fighting for people to be looked after. She's left America because she's terrified of what's going to happen there.
Wow.
So yeah, she wants people to be looked after. So I'd say my wife.
Brilliant.
My drama teacher, Jim Cartwright.
Okay.
He's done a lot for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Would you say you've got a real life hero?
Michael Keaton.
Michael
Keaton. Yeah.
Amazing.
He's just a sound guy.
Yeah.
Puts me in a very
Smooth.
positive light. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, very much so, yeah.
Last question, which is a little bit trickier. Would you say you have a real life hero?
Yes, actually, I do. It's a bit of a weird one. I'm ex-military, and my hero is Ernest Shackleton, the polar explorer.
Okay, yeah.
He was stuck in the ice for a couple of years with his crew, and he got them all home. They all survived.
Yeah.
And it's just things like, they were stuck in the ice. He even set up things like a drama club to keep them busy and out of mischief and things. And he was really good at valuing people's skills and abilities and using them to the most and the advantage. So yeah, bit of a weird one. Not many people know about him, but yeah, he's a great hero.
Fantastic, thank you.
You're welcome.
Excellent. May the force be with you.
And also with you.
Thank you. Would you say you have a real life hero?
That would be my wife.
Amazing. Good answer. Very good answer. Why is that?
Because she supported me through a lot over the last couple of years.
Yeah.
And she's always there. She carries me bags and my tools, so she's great.
And the last question I was asking people is, have you got a real life hero?
Ooh. That would have to be my parents.
Amazing. Why is that?
Well, they've looked after me, they put up with me for 41 years. But also, you know, they've given me things, purpose, and they've shown me what's right and what's wrong, and really, you know, helped me to flourish into the person I am today.
Yeah. Incredible. Brilliant.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, take care, guys.
Well, we've seen a lot of different faces, met a lot of different people, and heard who their favourite fictional hero is. Wonder who yours is and why. Mine? It's pretty easy. Mine is that guy, Spider-Man. So why would I pick Spider-Man as my favourite? Well, one simple reason. It's not his powers, even though they're kind of cool. It's not his costume, even though that's kind of cool too. It's his selflessness. That's what makes Peter Parker a true hero. See, Peter's life is, well, it's not exactly what we would call fair. He's the loser kid in high school. He never quite gets the girl of his dreams. He can barely pay his rent. And the only job he can actually get is selling photos of himself to a boss who hates him, who prints stories about how he's a menace to the city that he gives his life daily to protect and save. And despite all of that hardship, all of that loneliness, all of that unfairness, he always still does the right thing. Spider-Man chooses to put helping others first, and to put his own life, his own reputation second. Because he knows that with this great power that he has, must also come a great responsibility. That's the kind of selfless heart that a true hero has. And that heart of selflessness is exactly what God calls us to be like. When I see Jesus, I see that same kind of selflessness in him. See, Luke chapter 19, verse 10 tells us this. This is Jesus speaking, and he says, "The Son of Man came to seek and to save the lost." Now, the Son of Man is a little term Jesus uses for himself because it was from a prophecy thousands of years before Jesus was born. And so he's the Son of Man, this chosen one. And he said he's come to seek and to save the lost, people who are broken, people who are hopeless, people who have their own sin, who do the wrong thing, who don't please God, who don't live up to what they ought to live up to. He came to seek and to save and to rescue people like you, people like me. And then Matthew chapter 20, verse 28, Jesus says again, the Son of Man didn't come to be served by people. He came to serve people and give his life up for many. That's the heart of a hero. And that's exactly why Jesus is so important to me. Now, you might think that I only just talk about Jesus because it's my job and I'm paid to. Oh, that's true, but he genuinely is a real life hero to me. Genuinely is the savior of my soul. And maybe he is for you too. Now, all of these heroes we've thought about, I also asked the question to all those people before, who's your real life hero? See, when it comes to heroes, we can so often think that fantasy's better than reality, right? We can trust the people in fantasy to be good and kind and loyal, but when it comes to reality, finding heroes is a lot harder. Finding people who are genuinely good can be difficult. And so maybe it's a lot easier for you to think of a fictional hero you love, but real life one? It's a bit trickier. My challenge to you is, why don't you become the thing you want to see? Why don't you become the thing you long for? You could be a real life hero. The question is, will you step up? Will you become one? Will you do the things a hero does? You may not have powers, you may not have abilities, you may not have the force, but can you have the heart that the hero has? Can you have the responsibility that a hero has? Because at the end of the day, that's a hero to me. See you soon, everyone. Have a brilliant half term. Bye for now.